Today, you're about to discover something truly fascinating that most people have no idea about: the largest producer and exporter of duck meat in all of Latin America. And believe it or not, it's located in Brazil. Let's dive in and explore how it all works and why this place is so impressive. It all began back in 1996 in the city of Indaial, in southern Brazil. That's when Vila Germania Foods was founded. Over the years, it expanded so much that it became the #1 duck producer and exporter in Latin America. But it doesn't stop there. It's also ranked 6th in the world when it comes to exporting whole ducks. Can you imagine that? Millions of ducks are raised there every single year. The entire process is taken very seriously. From the moment the ducklings hatch to the final stages of packaging and shipping, trained professionals oversee everything. They even use duck genetics imported from France and the UK, just to give you an idea of how high their standards are. The breed chosen for production is the Pecon duck, which has adapted extremely well to Brazil's climate and environment. The farm's infrastructure is massive, more than 1,200 square meters dedicated to production. And in each unit, believe it or not, there are around 7,000 ducks. The company also works closely with about 60 local producers, all within a 150-kilometer radius, who help raise ducks on a large scale to meet growing demand. The ducks are raised in facilities specifically designed for them, with everything carefully planned to ensure animal welfare. Their diet is strictly managed, based on natural ingredients like corn and soybean meal, most importantly, free from any chemical additives. The feed is produced by the company and delivered directly to their partner farmers. And of course, everything is constantly monitored by veterinary professionals who keep track of the duck's health and growth. Temperature, humidity, water, everything is regulated 24/7. The facilities even have automatic ventilation systems to ensure the perfect climate. There are also special practices in place, like trimming the duck's nails to prevent injuries. Every detail is planned to protect their well-being. When it's time for processing, the company handles the ducks with the utmost care. Everything is done under strict hygiene and food safety protocols. Nothing is rushed or done carelessly. The team follows detailed quality procedures to make sure each step meets international standards. Today, Vila Germania processes an average of 25,000 birds per day. That's right, 25,000. It's a massive operation that supplies both the domestic and international markets. And to keep everything running smoothly, the company relies on about 250 staff members working in all parts of the production line, from the processing area to packaging. That's how they're able to deliver a final product that meets the highest quality standards and satisfies even the most demanding customers. But what's truly impressive is that the company doesn't focus only on Brazil. It also exports duck meat to countries all over the world, including markets in Asia, the Middle East, and even Africa. That gives you an idea of the scale of this operation. To put it in perspective, their annual production reaches about 5,000 tons of duck meat, and around 75% of that is shipped abroad. That's one of the reasons why Vila Germania has become such a major name in the industry. And remember the breed they use? It's the famous Pecon duck. This breed was first brought to the United States in 1873 and has since become a global favorite for commercial production. To this day, it's still one of the most commonly raised duck breeds in the world. When living freely, a Pecon duck can weigh anywhere from 8 to 11 kilograms. In controlled environments, they usually reach between 3.6 and 5 kilograms. These ducks are known for their distinctive look: white feathers with a slight yellowish tint, especially in ducks raised away from direct sunlight. Their feet and legs are a deep orange, and the tail has that little upward curve that gives them a charming appearance. Besides meat, the Pecon duck is also valued for its egg-laying ability. On average, a female duck can lay up to 200 white eggs per year. But when it comes to Vila Germania, their main focus is the duck meat itself. And we're not talking about just any duck meat. It's a carefully produced, high-quality product that's known for its rich flavor, tender texture, and impressive nutritional value. Every stage of production is planned with precision, from the moment the duckling is born to the final packaging. Their goal is always to meet the highest quality standards. They combine modern technology with traditional farming methods to deliver meat that's healthy, safe, and delicious, whether it's being served in Brazil or shipped across the globe. And here's something even more interesting. Villa Germania didn't stop with ducks. Over time, they've expanded their product line to include a wide variety of high-quality meats. Today, they offer organic chicken raised without antibiotics and fed only natural ingredients. There's also the so-called country chicken, known for its rustic flavor and traditional roots. On top of that, they raise guinea fowl, quail, organic pork focused on animal welfare, and even goat, lamb, and imported codfish from Portugal. It's like a full menu of premium meats for every taste and every occasion. And in 2024, their goals became even more ambitious. They aim to grow their revenue by over 30%, reaching an impressive 200 million Brazilian reais. But that kind of growth doesn't happen by accident. It was the result of a bold strategy to diversify their portfolio, offering more premium protein options to meet the needs of demanding consumers looking for healthier, more sustainable, and better-tasting food. Remember the meats I just mentioned? Quail, chicken, organic pork. All of these were added to innovate and expand the brand's reach both in Brazil and abroad. Beyond that, Villa Germania understands that real growth takes more than just having a great product. You also need solid infrastructure. That's why one of their most recent investments was in modernizing the company's logistics. They started building a brand new storage and distribution center right in Indale, where it all began. This new facility is designed to streamline transportation, reduce shipping costs, and make it even easier to get their products out to international markets. And there's more. Quality remains the key focus at Villa Germania. The company constantly seeks certifications and official approvals to prove that their products meet all required standards. One example is the SIF, or Federal Inspection Service, which is part of Brazil's Ministry of Agriculture. This certification ensures that every product leaving their facilities complies with all sanitary regulations in Brazil. This not only gives consumers peace of mind, but also opens doors for confident and credible exports. Additionally, they follow a system called HACCP, Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Points, which is also supervised by the Ministry of Agriculture. This system identifies risk points throughout the process and guarantees food safety from start to finish. Another important certification they hold is halal. This one is crucial for selling in Middle Eastern markets because it ensures products comply with international standards demanded by Muslim consumers. With all these certifications, Villa Germania clearly shows its commitment to quality, both within Brazil and abroad. Now, I want to ask you, have you ever tried duck meat? What do you think about discovering Brazil's largest duck producer? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll want to check out what's coming up next. What happens to male chicks in the egg industry? It's pretty shocking, so don't miss it. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button now. Also, turn on the notification bell so you never miss new content. That's it for today, folks. Big thanks to everyone watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.